I'll tell you my first M experience. I used to go to this website. This was like around 97, 98. It was called Sandbox Automatic.
Okay.
And it just, they would put up all this independent 12 inches and stuff like that. This is when rock has kind of started to bubble and stuff like that. And everyone was talking about this Slim Shady EP.
Yeah.
This was before Dre,
Yeah, the
before
Slim
Interscope.
Shady EP, yep.
The Slim Shady EP. And I remember I bought that shit, and it was like, he was so much better than just everybody else. Like, you know, it's like the skill level
Was up there.
was so up there. And I remember I had a D-boy homie, you know what I mean?
We all got those.
You know, we were this 300Z, you know, and I put the CD in, and he's like, I don't think black people gonna fuck with this. It's cool, but
Yeah.
I don't think black people gonna fuck with this.
Yo,
And,
you know what, and you know, and see, here's the whole thing, bro. Like, I'm glad you said that, because you are on a platform and you're on a level to where what you say matters in hip hop. You feel me? And I don't think that enough people who have the same voice that you have would even admit that or even say that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're just going to be politically correct, and they just, no, there was a lot of black people who are like, no, I'm not doing this. Eminem, nah, fuck that. And then when Benzino came out, you know, with the fucking Eminem is a racist shit, you know what I'm saying? People ran with it. Even people in my community ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had people, black dudes, tell me, oh, no Eminem. No. You know what I'm saying? After that shit.
And Eminem kind of fell back after that a little bit.
Yeah.
If you notice, like he kind of stopped putting out music for a while, it seems.
And you know what, dog? And let me tell you something, dog. Quick story, dog. I mean, I'm on Vlad TV, so, you know, when I'm on Vlad, I think that we should go 100% real.
Yep.
Because I think you created a fan base of viewers who undoubtedly want the real. They don't want that sugar-coated shit.
Right.
They don't want that shit you're going to just say to fucking try to make yourself look good. I haven't really shared this story, but when I was on Death Row Records, you know what I'm saying? I was a fan of M, obviously. I was rolling through New York. I was with Benzino and Dave Mays, you know, and you know, I'm a young kid, man. I'm just trying to fucking get on out here, you know what I mean? Oh, we gotta make a stop. All right, cool. Let's make a stop. Make a stop. Walking through a hotel room. Coming to this big ass banquet room. A lot of media and press is there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what was happening. It was when Benzino decided to say, hey, Eminem is a racist. And I have the cassette tape, and I have this, and I have that. I'm standing back there like, yo, I didn't even know that this shit was going on. I'm just hanging out with two guys from the hip hop Bible.
Yeah.
I'm a young artist. This is dope to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking hanging out with Benzino, Dave Mays, shit. We in New York. This shit is dope. I walked straight into that shit. Didn't know what to expect. And, you know, he made his announcement. I was standing right there when he made that announcement. You know, and he played the tape. And M said what he said on the tape. And the room got quiet. And then different people from different publications started asking him questions. And it was the spearhead of that, you know, Eminem is a racist movement. And I was sitting right there as a Death Row artist. And now look, I'm a Shady artist.
Crazy how life works out sometimes, huh?
It's crazy how life works out. But at the same time, I was like, yo, I wasn't mad, because I always stand for something. So I wasn't mad, but I was just like, yo, I felt sideswiped because I didn't know what was going on. I thought we were going to go hang out, do what we did. And it started to feel like I was slightly manipulated because I'm from a label with such a historical past in hip hop. And you're trying to say, hey, these guys are even stamping what I'm saying. And that was the problem. You know what I'm saying? But a very crucial time in hip hop, I believe, because it showed that corporations are powerful. Because shortly after that, the source started going down.
Yeah. You know, like these days the source is a non-factor, but back then it was everything.
It was everything. The
It
source
was like
everything.
World Star, Vlad TV, and you know Hip Hop DX or whatever. All hip hop rolled up into one was the source.
It was the source.
You know what I mean?
You're absolutely right.
That's what it was like.
Yeah.
You know?
And just to watch that moment in time, and when I heard what M said, I was like, you know what? He's just pissed. If I was fucking a white bitch at the time and she pissed me off, I'd be like, you fucking white bitch. That's just what I'm gonna do. He was like, yo, this black bitch, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's like, yo. He was pissed. He was in a fucking relationship with somebody, and we say things when we're pissed off. We might not agree with ourselves the next day, but guess what? We say things when we're pissed off. And us as musicians, we go into the booth and we spew what's on our minds. And I think the public don't give us an opportunity to change our minds. They don't give us the opportunity to say, you know what? I was wrong with that shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? They don't. It's just like, oh, you said it. It's going to stick to you like glue. That's part of your legacy. I don't give a fuck. That's it. And it's like, yo, bro, really? It's not even that serious, man.